Hi guys and welcome to today's video. Today is gonna be my battle of the boxes. And guess what? We're on time this month, guys. I'm on it. I've also come prepared with a pair of scissors. Can you tell that I'm really in the mood for trying to get Battle of the Boxes right this month? So as we always do, starting off with Birchbox. Okay, so this month's box looks absolutely beautiful. Like, are we looking at this? It's looking very sort of yoga-like, very like I'm in my zen with this, you know? It's feeling very peaceful and tranquil. So getting straight inside, it's looking good already. So the first product that I see here is this thing. This is the Ritual of Sakura Foaming Shower Gel. It retails for £4.50 and it is a full-size product. I think I've actually had one of these before. Like, I'm pretty certain I had one of these before, but it was like a red... My phone's going off, I'm sorry. It was like a red bottle instead of a white one. This one is organic rice milk and cherry blossom. And now I've come prepared this time. I know that these things foam up, so... Oh, okay, that was really unsatisfying. Okay, so rubbing it in, as you can see, it like foams up really, really well. Oh, it smells beautiful. Oh my god. They smell so nice and so like sweet and kind of like a spa, and it's really foamy. It's really, really gentle on the skin. It's only £4.50. Now, that might seem a lot for a small tube like this, but that's great for travel. And also, it's so like compact, but you don't need a lot. Really happy I got this product in here. The next product that I see is this. This is the Amika Bombshell Blowout Spray. It retails for £14.99 and this is a sample size. So just reading the card here, it says that basically you spray it into your roots and kind of tussle it through while it's damp, and then it just offers heat protection, and also it gives you volume when the next day when your hair is dry. So that sounds really cool, and it's in a nice little size so I can give it a few goes. So I'm really excited to try this out. The next thing in the box is this. This is the Benefit Badgal Bang Volumising Mascara. It retails for £21.50. This is obviously a sample size. It's not the travel size either. The travel size is a little bit bigger than this. So okay, this one doesn't even come in the packaging, like the spiky packaging. It just comes in like this little tube like that. I don't know if you can see that. But even so, I'm really excited to try this out. I know what the Benefit Badgal Bang Mascara wand looks like, so I'm not going to take it out yet because I don't want to dry out. When I get through a couple more mascaras, I'm more intrigued to try this out because I'm thinking about buying the full-size version. I'm not sure yet. The next thing in here is this. This is a Glamglow mask. This is a Glamglow Supermud Clearing Mask Treatment. It retails for £42. This is obviously a sample size. It says that it's got charcoal and a blend of 6 other acids to clear up the skin and leave on for 20 minutes, unclogs your pores, gives you radiant skin, and it says for those with sensitive skin you can solely use on the T-zone or as a spot treatment too. So I've already got a Glamglow like mud mask sample like this, and I think I got it in a glossy box like time ago. You know, a long time ago. I hold back on buying Glamglow masks because I think they're so expensive. Like £42 is a lot of money, and especially when you're the sort of person like me who spends about £3 tops. I think it's a lot of money, so I'm actually really excited that there is a mask this size in here, so I can give it like 1 or 2 goes. So I'm really happy that that's in here. And the last thing in the box is this. Look how intriguing this is. These are the BLAQ Hydrogel eye masks. They retail for £22 for a set of 5. It says here that concealer can hide late nights, but what about when you're feeling truly exhausted? So you put these on your eyes, under each eye, for 15 minutes, and let the activated charcoal detox and depuff decongest your eyes, and then gently peel off to reveal bright, well-rested peepers. Now that sounds really intriguing. I've never tried an eye mask before, so I'm actually really intrigued and excited to try these out because I've never tried anything like this before. They look really cool. Like, I'm really intrigued. That was good. That was a good box. The next box is Glossy Box. Looking at the cards, they've done the same thing as last time, which is really, really annoying, and I really don't like it, and I want them to change it back. I don't know if you feel the same. They've included every single product on the product list again. I don't want to know. I don't want to be gutted that someone else has got something else and I'm stuck with a like crap lip balm. I want to know what I've got, not what everyone else has got. So inside, the first thing I see is this. This is the Meg Cosmetics Good Morning AM Mask. It says start your morning with a purifying AM mask for a bright and fresh skin canvas. It retails for £4.50 and you can get it on the megcosmetics.com shop. Okay, so I'm already liking the fact that it's called Meg Cosmetics, because that's my name. I've never tried an AM mask, but it just says purifying glow, so I'm pretty sure it's just like a glowing mask, like, you know, when you can get brightening masks. You're not going to put a brightening mask on at night time because why would you want to be brightened? But this one is like that sort of thing to make your skin look nice and glowy and really nice and fresh. There is a PM mask as well. It says for nourishing and revitalising, so I'm sure that's probably like a nourishing and hydrating one. So this looks really cool. I've never tried anything like this before, like a cool mask like that. It is a sheet mask as well, which is what I do like. And £4.50 I wouldn't say is like, you know, it's not the end of well expensive, but it's not cheap. But, you know, if it was amazing, I could find the money to repurchase it again, is what I'm trying to say. It's not way expensive to make me want to cry. The next thing in here is this. This is the LA Theory des Volcans Noir Eternae Youth Potion, a vegan purifying scrub mask that magically turns from pink to grey. It retails for £26.50. I've actually had this before in a glossy box and it was really, really good. I've not used it all up yet because you don't need a lot. Like, I actually just used it on my T-zone, like, kind of more than my T-zone. I used it on my T-zone and across my nose, like a nose strip, because I didn't feel like I needed it across my whole face. So I kind of use it as a treatment across the affected areas that need working on, if you know what I mean. And because it is quite expensive and it did work very well, I didn't want to just keep using it excessively, so I'm actually quite happy that I've got this back. But it's nothing new. I mean, it's good that I've got it back because I like it, but if you didn't like it, then I'm sorry, but it's nice. The next thing in here is this pink tube. This is the Figs&Rouge Soft Focus Pore Perfect HD Plus, a weightless matte serum designed to minimise the appearance of pores. Retails for £35 on the Figs&Rouge shop. I've actually had products from Figs&Rouge before. They were nice, nothing to write home about, but they were nice. By the way, I forgot to mention that this is full size, this was full size, and this was full size. So everything so far has been full size, which is quite good. Okay, so it's kind of like a pink milky consistency and colour. I don't know if you can just about see it on the back of my hand, but if I just rub it in here, it feels very, very gel-like and very runny. I was expecting it to be a bit more like a professional, like it says pore filling. So, oh, it's like minty. It's like feeling really tingly on the back of my hand. Ooh. I mean, it feels nice, don't get me wrong, it feels like a nice primer and it feels like it's going to be ever so slightly like tacky. It doesn't feel really sticky, it just feels like it's going to be a good primer. But I would not say it's pore filling at all. It just looks like a nice primer, but it's a good product. The next thing we have in here is this. This is the Mudmasky Sleep Repair Renewal Nourishing Mask. This overnight mask by premium skincare brand Mudmasky hails from Amsterdam. Using only fresh, raw, all-natural ingredients, the mask hydrates, soothes and smooths your skin. A feast for the senses, it's scented with natural rose water, imported from a small village in Persia, which helps you induce a more restful sleep after a long day. It retails for £61. £61. This is a sample size, luckily, so you're not paying 61 quid for this little tiny thing. I have had a Mudmasky mask before. It was really good. It was like a seaweed one. And again, I used it more of a treatment in my T-zone area because it was quite a strong mask and it extracted a lot of oil, which I don't have on my face too much. So that was really good from what I remember. So let's just have a little quick look at what this is like. Okay, so this has got like a kind of whitish purpley tone to it, if you can see it there. And if I just rub it around, it's not in any way scrubby. It's like feels like a serum moisturiser. If you can see, it's very wet looking. So I don't know if that's sort of thing you put on, kind of, it says overnight mask, so I'm sure it's something like instead of your moisturiser you just leave it on and then wash it off in the morning. So that's quite intriguing and I'm quite intrigued to try that out because I've never tried something like that before. And it smells alright. Cool. And the last thing in here is this. This is the Oryza? I don't know how to say that at all. This is O-R-Y-Z-A. Oryza? I'm not sure. This is the Oryza Beauty Warm Nude Lipstick. This velvet ribbon lipstick range by Oryza has a weightless, semi-matte and satin finish. Retails for £15.95 and it is a full size. It's got really nice packaging, by the way. Really nice packaging. It doesn't feel too cheap. It's like just white matte plastic. And that's a pretty colour. Ooh. That's the Megan colour. That there is a really, really pretty everyday nude, and I do agree with it being like a matte slash satin formula. It's not too matte to the sense where it feels drying, but it's not like a glossy formula. I'd say it's just definitely a satin, which is actually my preferred formula. I love satin formulas. It's my favourite formula for any of my lip products because I feel like it looks nice and it looks comfortable, and it is comfortable at the same time whilst being a little bit more long wearing than glossy and cream lipsticks. So I really like that. And then the last box is Pink Parcel, and I can never like unrip these massive things that they've got going. Like it's just better just to like break into the box like this. Okay, so we've got our little leaflet here, which is always handy, and inside, look at this, they've changed up the bag again. This is so sweet. It's like a pink bag with like raindrops or tears, or even like period drops, you know, why not? So obviously inside we've got all of my sanitary towels, and in the For Night one and the For Later one as well. So getting straight into the For You box. It's sounding weird already. So the first thing I see is this thing. These are ape snacks. I have got mine in chocolate curls, and basically they're just coconut, and then they're wrapped in the various flavours. They retail for 99p for 20 grams. This is a sample packet, so I can imagine they're quite big packets because it's quite a lightweight thing. Like I'd probably say this is about like maybe 2 grams, if that. So that sounds really cool. I don't really like coconut too much, but it says it's chocolate curls and it's high in fibre and gluten free, so maybe I'll give this a go. The next thing we've got here is this thing. This is a very weird packaging. This is the Jelly Pong the Super Matte Lipstick. This is full size and retails for £18. It says sweep the bold red shade onto your lips starting from the centre. The long-lasting matte crayon will add a spicy splash of colour and confidence to any day. I really like the packaging. It's very different. I've only had a few Jelly Pong products before, and they've been okay, but like it's not really a brand I gravitate towards too. But that is a very bold red. That is very full in colour. That's got pigment to it, but I wouldn't say it's the red that's on here. I don't know, this one a little bit more like pink undertoned and not so like cherry red at the top of the cap, but that's okay. I actually sometimes prefer these types of red than like really blue toned reds, because blue toned reds don't really suit me very much. They look a little bit weird on me, so I feel like I'd pull this red off better than a blue toned red. So yeah, I actually quite like that. It's not bad, and it's really creamy and really full of pigment, so not a bad product. And of course we have our tea bag. This is the Whittard of Chelsea English Rose Tea. This is £5 for a pack of 25 tea bags. Bloody expensive if you ask me. This is English Rose Tea. So yeah, it says a village fate tea for scones and strawberry jam with delicate flowers of glorious rose. Flavours of glorious rose even. I'm not sure if I would like rose tea, but I do like the smell of rose. I'm not quite sure about English Rose Tea, but try it. I like trying new teas. There's this tiny little thing in here. Like literally, look how tiny this is. It's like a little eyelash glue. This is the Pucker Up Lip Plumper. It retails for £19.99 for 5ml. So this is like a quarter of the size. This is actually bloody tiny. So even 5ml is not exactly big. And it says infused with vanilla butyl ether, VBE, don't know what that is. A formula that increases blood flow to the lips. Apply this pocket-sized miracle. Stick on its own or under lipstick and let the short-term tingling sensation work its magic. Lower the dosage if feeling too intense. What the hell is this? Yeah, I mean, I'm up for lip plumpers, and this is a very easy size, like it's clutch size. And then the next thing we have in here is this. Okay, so I've just taken it out of its box, but this is the Dr. Botanicals Moroccan Road Superfood Facial Oil, rich in vitamin C, A and almond oil. Pat 2 to 3 drops of oil into the skin as a part of a pamper sesh up to a few times a week. Now, I already have this oil, and I absolutely freaking love it. It retails for £54.90 for 30ml, and this is a 15ml sample, so practically I have the full sizes. So I've got 2 sample sizes, the same size as this. I'm actually really excited that I've got one of these. I got another one in the glossy box. I think it was January's glossy box, and I really love it. It smells just like roses, but not sweet like it says in Moroccan rose. It's just, oh, it's just so nice, and I love it. So I'm really glad that I've got another one as a backup, because I use that all the time and it's amazing. I probably wouldn't recommend spending around £55 on it, just because that's very expensive. But if you happen to get it in a box, treasure it because it's beautiful. Ugh. The next thing we have got in here is this little sample. This is the Opiate Coffee Scrub in the scent of Vanilla Velvet, and it says massage into damp skin using circular motions and rinse away after a few minutes. You'll receive one of 4 scents, each designed to lift your mood. Vanilla is a beautiful scent. The other one that I could have got is Mouthwatering Mandarin, which is like an orange. I also love orange, but I feel when you're in the shower, this could be a very good evening one, possibly while there's a bed on it, but this could really like calm you down and really make you feel quite relaxed. This is actually a really good sample size to take away with you if you're going away for a night. I have a few samples like this and I take them away if I'm going for a weekend with work, and I just need things for the hotel. So this is really good. I'm going to keep this for when I go away for work again, so that I can give myself a good scrub up in the hotel room and unwind and go to bed. And then the last thing in the box is this. This is the Balance Me Hyaluronic Plumping Mist, spritz onto clean skin before moisturising or throughout the day to lift a tired complexion and freshened dull makeup. It retails for £16 for 30ml, and this is a 5ml sample, so it would be 6 times the size, possibly a little bit chunkier. And £16 I say is a very fair price for a spray. I have a few sprays that are around £10–15, and that's what I like to spend. I don't really like to spend more than £15 on a spray, if I'm going to be honest. I have the Urban Decay sprays and they're like £20 each, and that's the furthest I'll go, to be honest, for a spray, but they are so amazing that I don't mind spending it. But on average I'd say £10–15 is as much as I'm willing to pay, so if this is good I'm quite excited about it because I don't mind paying £16 for a full size. What does it smell like? Oh, it's got a really good mist to it. It's got a really good mist. Should we just spray it on my face? Oh, it smells a little bit like lavender actually. Oh, that smells really bougie. Oh, that smells really nice. That smells expensive. I really, really like that. Does my face look more glowy? It looks very greasy, like it looks sweaty, but I really, really like that. Do I buy this? Okay, so this has been really difficult to decide which box I like the most, but I think I know definitely who is in first, and that is Birchbox. There is not a single thing I do not like in this box. Like, you've got the Badgal Bang Mascara, which is really good because that's a very current product. You know, a lot of people want to try this out right now, so I think this is a really, really good product to include. That Glamglow mask, these are expensive and it's really good if, again, you want to try it out. It's a very current and very sought for brand, I think, in my personal opinion, so I'm really happy that I got that. This shower gel, I love. It's so creamy and it smells really nice, and those eye masks are really different, and I think they're a brand new sort of like brand. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I've actually seen this brand quite a lot on Beauty Bay and it's just come through right now, so I really, really loved this box, so that is in first. Now, it's really difficult for me to judge between Glossybox and Pink Parcel because I like all the products in both boxes, so I think I'm going to put them joint second. Not one is better than the other. I feel like in the Pink Parcel, the Dr. Botanicals oil was amazing. I'm really, really happy that I've got that in there. The spray is really good. I'm really excited about that because it means I could open up for some more sprays in my collection. Then on the flip side, Glossybox has done very well in the sense that they've got a really cool mask going on, a nice lipstick, and the primer was really good, and I'm quite intrigued to try that as well. So those two boxes were like good, and I have no complaints about them, and I couldn't possibly put one before the other, so therefore they are going to go into joint second. So here are the results. Glossybox and Birchbox are in joint first place with 8 points, and Pink Parcel is unfortunately in last place / second place with 6.5 points. I hope you've thought that my judgment was fair. I think these boxes were really, really good, and they were quite consistent. Like, there was not good products and bad products. They were all pretty good, so I've really enjoyed this month's products. I hope you have too. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit thumbs up if you have enjoyed today's video, because it lets me know that you like this, and I should carry on doing them until the end of subscription. We're going to be cutthroat and we're going to knock one of those bad boys out. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed today. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the thumbs up if you have enjoyed today's video, because it lets me know that you are still enjoying Battle of the Boxes as much as I am. Thank you so much for watching once again, guys. I love you so, so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I'm not even prepared. I'm not even prepared. What's going on? I can hide away, like... Oh. Oh my god. Yes! Oh yes, I'm so happy that I've got this. I'll have another sip of tea.